Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Nier Reincarnation, let's go over the results of the user survey, which came out early September, I believe, and then never came to global. And then I was hoping that they would do a live stream to kind of show the results as they usually do, but they just did a slide dump on Twitter, which is very disappointing, for two reasons mainly. One is because when they do it in a live stream, they will do other like vocal comments, like additional information on the results. We're not going to get that here. And then also, I wanted the developers to kind of face the music for their unpopular decisions and like the like bugs and mistakes and things that they've done the last half year. But by doing it this way, they run away from that. Also, like announcing the Dragon Quest collaboration at a Nier Automata event. Also felt like that. Whether it's the truth or not, I don't know. That's an interpretation that we can take, which is not good. And then there are some questions which are not covered in this results dump. One of them, or two of them, they are, what game modes do you find the most difficult? And then what do you wish were more improved? That would have been nice to have seen what the community thinks overall. Although I will say, I see a lot on Japanese Twitter that people are saying that the Recollections of Dusk are much easier now that they have nerfed the difficulty of the fights. Okay, first slide here. What character do you like? Let's see, number one is Akeha. And then the yellow bar is the previous survey back in March, and then the red bar is the current one. Let's see, number two, Noelle, I guess. She jumped 3%. Maybe that was helped by the Yorha or the swimsuit. And then third place looks like Yuri. She's slowly climbing the ranks to the top. And then fourth is Gale. So yeah, Yuri has actually taken over Gale. That's kind of surprising too. Let's see, most popular male character. Let's see who it is. Lars at 5%. Livania at 5.9%, if you count him as a male. Yeah, he is. And then at the bottom, as usual, we got Argo, 063Y, F66X. Let's see how some of the newer characters are. Udil's growing in popularity. Sarafa is dropping, actually. Let's see, Sadhu is growing. Priet is dropping. Both Hina and Yuzuki are growing. And actually, we've been seeing a lot of a focus on them, kind of story-wise. Lots of secret stories released of them lately. And then I see a lot of fan art for them, too, on Japanese Twitter. So I think, yeah, they're definitely growing in popularity. I am still really wondering, like, how much resolution we're going to get in Nier Reincarnation before it shuts down. And I wonder if they would be like the heroes of the next console game, if there's a next console game. There were maybe some hints of that in the Dark Memory stories for the two. Okay, next slide. How did you like the big thanks celebratory event before the 2.5 anniversary? What did you like about it? Number one up there is the gem present. Next was the 280 free pulls. And then at the bottom there, they said that since this was so popular, they're doing it for the 1,000 day anniversary, which is going on now. And then in third place was the character medal present Mama coin, which I agree with. I think that's really strong and powerful, much more powerful than the one-time awakening stone from the pack. Let's see, 9% was the rally survey banner. I really like that one, actually, and it turned out to be a good investment because it got the karma right away for the collaboration characters. Let's see, 8% liked the 4-star guaranteed ticket, and then 6% liked the Dark Memory for Everyone, that big handout of lavender cubes and stuff with the missions. Okay, next slide. Which event from the 2.5 anniversary did you like? Number one was the gem present from the live stream. Number two, at 23.86%, was the Mama Dream Gacha. Those were the free pulls, if I remember, or was it a step up or something. And then third, 23.4.8% was being able to unlock the slabs at once, lots at once. Yeah, that was nice. And then 24.5 in fourth place is the Oracle card login bonus. What else was there? The very lowest at 1.49% was the new X grade added to Subjugations, and the additions to the Subjugations rewards, like some of the large antlers or the rainbow or gold coins were increased, I think. But yeah, that X grade addition was not popular. Oh, it says at the bottom that the Mama's Dream Hatcher was popular for the first time, they say, so they want to improve it and then do it again in the future. Okay, next, how satisfied were you with Arena Season 33? The highest, 50%, was neither good nor bad. I said fairly satisfied because I was happy with kind of the variety and team compositions that Summer Yuri was enabling. On the satisfied side, we see the 8 plus 16, 24% there, and then about 10% as unsatisfied, and then 10% saying they're not playing Arena. Okay, and then here is how satisfaction with Subjugations, specifically the X grade edition. Here 46% say neither good nor bad. 26% say they don't play Subjugations. I don't blame them. Looks like 6.5% say that they are on the satisfied side, 20% that they are on the unsatisfied side. But yeah, I made a video talking about the game mode before the X grade was introduced. I can link to that below. But Subjugations has been a kind of a sore point with the JP community for a long while. It's just difficult to play, difficult to get your mind around, difficult to prepare, very obtuse, esoteric game mode, and we're seeing the results of that here. And at the bottom they say that they want more people to engage with the game mode so that they will update it in the future, but they will not raise the difficulty any more than they have now. I think that they saw that with the addition of Quest 5, sales tanked after that, so I feel like the game mode is no longer driving sales. I'll talk about this soon when I talk about the business model in Nier Reincarnation and why it's not working now, in a video in the near future. Okay, next slide. How do you feel about the spoiler embargo? 44% say they like it, and 3 days is good. 2% say they like it, but they think it should be shorter than 3 days. 8% say they like it, but they want it to be longer than 3 days. 18% say there's no need for an embargo, and then 26% did not know that there was an embargo. And the comment at the bottom says that they will keep it at 3 days. Okay, lastly, they asked about karma and how satisfied you are about that. I said neither good nor bad, because I felt that there was good and bad. I like the buffs available. That was before they added the 30% cooldown haste, but I don't like actually doing it, the system of refreshes, and then how much it costs to do said refreshes. But yeah, 40% they agree with me, saying neither good nor bad. 18% say they're satisfied. 7% say that they are very satisfied. Let's see, unsatisfied. That thing doesn't have a number for some reason, but very unsatisfied, it says 9.4. And then people that have not used the karma yet, 17%. And then at the bottom it says that with the 1000 day anniversary, they want to add a quest where you can get more karma stones. That's not the problem. We need more leveling materials. We need an easier way to do resets. But that does not look like that is in the works in the near future. Okay, so those are some of the results from the previous survey. Since Global did not get this survey, I'll open up comments and then you can talk about what we talked about in here. And also, if you wanted to add, what game modes you find most difficult and what game modes you would like to see improved, I'd also be interested to hear about that. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.